out some more linebackers and all that fun jazzy stuff. And clean off my Astro base station. I need to take a damp rag and clean it off. It's just dirty from over the couple months I've had it. Kinda getting dusty. Yeah, really dusty. Anyways, we're gonna go and scout. And Corey Cox. We've tried to scout everyone. Like a tight end might even be an option. You know what I mean? Honestly, it might. Graham Sunsery. But you know, I'm looking for the best bang for my buck right now. Middle linebacker would honestly be perfect. Jamar Morgan, I might go with him and have Darren Lee kind of play in like the nickel. But I'll see where I want to go. Usually I want to go with a speed linebacker for kind of the nickel situation. That's what I might draft. It's usually like later in the like the 6th round maybe. But I don't see spending too much time here. Undrafted talent. Mid 7th round. Out of Air Force, George Edabell. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna send him to play the Panthers. But yeah, I made a lot of formation schemes. Jeremy Curley is not gonna be a return man. It's gonna be Robbie Anderson. I figured we put some speed back there, and I edited all the field goal blocks, everything, all that. But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to do the best I can on this series, even though it's a live stream series. I just kind of want to do the best I can, but today after the stream I had to do some stuff. I had help cook and all that, so it's, you know, it's gonna be a tough rest of the year, tough month, tough rest of everything, you know what I mean? But I mean, I gotta work through it, honestly. So actually,
hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We should have a good one on tap here today. It's the Jets coming in at 5-5, going up against the Panthers, who come in at 2-8. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this week's 12 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off.
I upgraded Jared Davis. I upgraded his tackling, and that brought him to an 80 overall.
It's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
I'm gonna start off with a nickel real quick.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jared Davis.
I moved him to number 40. There was no number 40 on the roster. Unless I cut him and then I didn't, you know what I mean? Unless like I had to cut someone and he was number 40, but I made sure I got number 40.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
When we look at this unit like we are now, Greg Olsen has become such a reliable target in this league.
Loves to be considered the #1 option in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And tough starting field position here.
Oh my God.
And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet at the 8-yard line.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
That one goes for 24 yards.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create.
Oh my God, who is that?
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Gabbard on 1st down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. First down, Gabbard. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up.
Kinkley on the stop. Great. Bruce Sternum, he's out for the game. He will return next week. That's like usually like a day-by-day situation.
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jermaine Kearse, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what.
Nice open field tackle by Jamal Adams on Christian McCaffrey.
draft, but pride's better, right?
Well, you know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
On the ground, McCaffrey. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards on the ground. Nothing fancy there. A little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut, as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And a look now at how the Jets line up defensively.
Leonard Williams was one of my favorite players when he came out of college. Light on his feet. Excellent movement skills, able to get people's hands off of him so he can get into the opposing backfield, and also has the strength to bull rush when necessary.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now some movement before.
Thanks for the false start, bud.
From our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to set him back 5 yards. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Oh, man.
Taken down here. A sack back at the 32. In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
He's going to air one out. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So maybe not the smoothest attempt you'll ever see, Charles, but he sliced it in off the uprights, and it's 3 points all the same.
Hey, they don't give you 4 if it's right down.
That was off the crossbar.
The ball was slicing pretty sharply, but he got it to bank in, and that's all that matters.
And New York set to take the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time.
Oh, my God.
Putting it together. Formulating a streak that the whole month of December.
No.
They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
I need to get a go-get receiver, like a Mr. Go up and get it. Like, I don't have any of that. I don't think Curse is one of them. I think he's more of a burner.
Down this close to the goal line.
I think he's more of a like an intermediate, not a big jump ball. I think we might have a Nunwa. Nunwa's one of them.
Because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Here's Gabbert. Dance. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Blaine Gabbert.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
The game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
God, man, I want to change out of these pants. I have joggers on because it's kind of cold out. They're like sweatpant joggers.
When I need to. This is taken at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Carolina getting getting set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted,
they'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I mean, I think we might have a QB for this, maybe next season if we go receiver, and we might try to get a QB late in the round. Like if I can get a second round QB in the second round, if I still have a second round pick, which I think I do, then
3 sacks in this first half.
Then I can, you know, hold off, get a big receiver, get a big body, kind of like a Julio Jones receiver. And Curtis Samuel. And then second round pair him with a QB. And if we can't get a decent QB that won't start good, then I'll just keep
Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop.
Then I'll keep
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll bring him down at the 27.
Then I'll go and get, but if the QB ain't, like, I'm gonna get a QB.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here's Michael Pilardi now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Players Spotlight feature time. Let's look at Blaine Gabbert. They must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever. Vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that route you love? What's that route you love? 4 verts. All of it working because they're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show off that big arm.
We see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. They begin with a carry for Powell. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I don't know. I like the voice that they gave Gabbert in this game, to be honest.
That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
I don't know if that's his actual voice or not, because you know like how they have the actual Eli Manning voice. They have the Eli Manning audio in it.
A second down throw for Gabbert. Dumps off to Powell. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 3rd down, that's Powell. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he is down deep into Carolina territory. A huge play there for the Jets. 53 yards.
This is why they're losing. They can't stop us. They can't stop anyone, apparently.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, fighting. He has a nose for the end zone. Gets down, though. A lot of people are going to hate me for this, but I'm going to trade Powell at the end of the season, try to get a 3rd-round pick for him to Indiana. Indy, I think, would buy him. Oh, Blaine Gabbert, you got to hold on to that.
each and every time, won't you? Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former
there's
DB,
Buck Allen in.
I like
Sweet.
closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easy.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Buck Allen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity?
3 drives, 3 touchdowns. I'll take it.
I love the dot. Always a fan of the dot. Captain Zero out now.
I mean, you just can't let a team do that. I mean, we give up a couple of big plays a game, but they've gave up like 4. They gave out like 5 maybe.
There's still more to come tonight.
Yes.
It's tomorrow night more. Wrap up your Cyber Monday with a Funchess is free. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Carolina.
There's one of them.
Funchess with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Oh my God.
Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's get
Empty look for us. Let's go.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Escaping the pressure right. Complete out right to Kurz. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Here's Gabbard now, and he slings one that's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 3rd down, Gabbard. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that's 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And not much on the
Never playing in that type of camera angle again.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from us.
Oh my God, that could have. Woo, thank God.
Just don't do it.
Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jared Davis, the rookie from Florida. And it'll be a second and long.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw on second down is Newton. Flinches with a catch over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Let's get it, guys.
Man here in this first half as he gets it away. New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee.
No.
Out for the half.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. But all for naught on the penalty.
It don't matter. I'm just going to run the clock out.
The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. On third down. That's McGuire. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Jets are happy to be...
Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change.
I'm playing more man this half because I want to see how good our man is and how good our pass rush is, because that forces our linebackers to our pass rushers and our cornerbacks to kind of stick with their man. So I'm gonna see where we're at. This is gonna be an evaluation game most likely if I don't get this.
Keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he will lose yardage here on the 40-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
And touchback.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Time for the spotlight focuses in here on Cam Newton. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing.
Ace Boogie. I haven't heard no one call him. I haven't heard no one call him Ace Boogie in years.
They give him more than enough time in order to find targets downfield. And sometimes what happens when these things
He kind of worked his way out of his nickname, in all honesty.
That's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off, because they do know that they are trying.
Yeah, well, we've seen the 4 sacks so far in this contest. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
On a 3-4.
I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. McCaffrey, he'll rumble for about 6, up across the 20 to the 22.
Besides that 150-yard gain, he hasn't had much.
Energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton.
Newton can't even throw a damn 20-yard pass. The hell?
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away.
I wish you would 95. What are you doing?
Single yard on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Gabbert now to throw on first down. With Kidder here, it's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They go again with Powell. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
Now they'll toss here to Powell. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Ultimately, that did not work out for the offense, but they have to feel pretty good about the play overall. They were so close to having that thing pop for the yardage they needed, but instead, they actually lost yardage on that one.
On third down, it's McGuire.
Oh my God.
He needed 9, he got 8.
Why it made him run that way? What the fuck?
but
Oh,
you gotta know that
fuck.
he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Please don't be a fake.
Edwards.
No.
On fourth down. But he will not make the first down.
I didn't mean to. I thought. Oh my god. I thought you could audible. I accidentally hit it.
From Foxborough. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment
Fuck.
ago. We got a good one going on there. Tom Brady.
Alright, I'm a user. Might not go goal.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he slides to avoid the hit. 7 yards on the play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. The Panthers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Cam, option left.
Why would... That's some stupid shit.
To the deck behind the line of
Why would you run read option?
Make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
46. This would be like a 52 yard. 51.
Looking for players like him, and he's carried that on into the NFL. What a terrific play there.
Yeah, nice tackle for loss for the former Temple Owl, as you said, and the 30th pick in the 2011 draft.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They start this with a run for Powell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 2nd down, Gabbard.
You're supposed to hold the dude. The dude didn't even have enough time to get down the sideline. This might fool them.
Jets on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's McGuire. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
No, he caught it.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther 1st down. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game.
It does, honestly, because then you got a touchdown and then you got a 2-point. You need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie.
Back in the game, the field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3-and-out.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Barthema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Gabbert to throw it.
Why did you fucking fall?
10 yards is the pickup.
Oh, okay.
First down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. This is the running back, Powell. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3, a 2nd and 7. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Great.
That's McGuire, and he loses the football a 2nd time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This is brought in at the 21. And now running right through it. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile,
I don't know why my hands are sweating. It's fucking freezing outside.
Your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Tom Brady, 3 touchdown passes thus far. On 1st down, Newton. Gonna look deep for Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Panthers. 46 yards.
How about I not use her? No.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll make this a 2nd down. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And he's able to work
More
it here
forward
to the
progress,
8-yard
first down.
line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break.
I wouldn't. I would run it because...
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's
Oh,
see
fuck. I should have called a timeout and forced them to.
time to talk it over.
But, I mean, I'm in the driver's seat.
Here's Newton. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Marquise Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. A 4th quarter score, meanwhile, from Kansas City. The Bills there just continuing to pour it on. He'll look to throw. Tyrod Taylor with 1 touchdown pass thus far. Huge tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The team to get this thing tied.
And the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game...
How did he fuck? I want to see the replay.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
I want to see the replay. How did they fucking catch that? Look, boom, you know, scrambles outside the pocket. Boom, sets his feet. Oh my god, dude, just snagged it, dude. That could have... Oh.
Going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's Gabbert.
What the...
He couldn't quite
I pressed L1, or R1.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
And then I tried square to rat catch it and threw it to square.
He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's Powell. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Gabbert. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They run with Powell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining.
I would save one and then ice it. And then if I was him, I would ice the kicker. But Madden's dumb.
This one down to about the 17. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd down, that's Powell. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hand.
What? I tried to fucking call it. Oh my god.
It's a little teaching moment here. Over Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives
I tried to fucking call it. I wanted to call a timeout, so if possibly something bad, but whatever. I just wanted to make it more kind of simulation style, because usually you don't want to. You want to kind of run it and then chew the clock out.
You saw the score at the bottom of your hit.
Oh my! No! No!
It's picked up by the Panthers, and he brings it back to the house. It's a touchdown, and in a crazy inning, a defensive score wins it. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime.
Y'all are gonna fucking nail me in the comments with this now. Jesus.
Not only to win it, but to win a defensive score. Wow.
Fucking kickoff! It was a kickoff! And 3 takeaways, a pick, and 2 fumbles. And one of them was a scooping score that won them the game. Fucking 300 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Fucking, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Well, week 13 will be coming tomorrow, guys. Sometime around like 12:30ish. God, y'all are gonna fucking nag. Y'all are gonna fucking nag me for that. Oh my God. So we're gonna cut this kid. No penalty, release. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups bad. And I gotta piss. And I need something to drink. Oh, and that was a burp hiccup. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Well, I'm gonna go and hop on out of here, guys. Hopefully you guys had a good week. I had a good start to the week today. Today's Monday, or whenever you're watching it. Hopefully you guys are having a great... God damn it. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. And hopefully y'all all have the hiccups. I'm gonna get to editing the unboxing and getting some footage of Siege and, I don't know, GTA. Arma, or GTA, like, RP and all that. I'm gonna try to find an RP server. But, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Oh, my God. I'm gonna end it here because I'm tired of the hiccups. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Oh, hold on. One more thing. I thought you guys thought I was ending it. No. Let me guys know if you guys want me to order a blue snowball. It's like 50-ish bucks, and I'm gonna order like a mic stand, like a mic scissor arm, and I'll go and like throw it on the side of my desk, back farther, and do it like that and have a mic instead of my Astros. It'll be about like 50-ish bucks, but I think I might do it, because honestly I need a better mic. The headphones are awesome. The mic part is not that good. I'll still use them as headphones, but not actual talking. I'll use them for videos. I'll probably use this for talking to my friends, and then the mic, like when I'm not recording, I'll use the mic snowball to talk, but the gaming headset part of it to talk to my friends. I don't know, I'll figure shit out, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.